Coronavirus cases have now reached the highest levels since May. Further restrictions are being enforced locally in the northeast and in Rhondda-Cynon-Taf in Wales to slow the spread of the virus. We've been speaking to people about the prospect of another national lockdown and how they feel about the current restrictions in place.
I know people don't want this to happen, but for safety reasons I think we need more rules because I think we're getting complacent. I've got an older daughter, very complacent, and they're that generation, 21, 22-year-olds. I'm frightened to death when she's out.
I'll use one example. I mean, every time I go to the supermarket myself, people seem to have forgotten to even keep the distance, the safe distance. So it's almost as if people have just forgotten and it's not being taken seriously.
I'm a bit scared what uni's going to be like. Right now we don't know much. We had a presentation from the teachers where they told us what they think it's going to be like, but obviously it's all a bit up in the air. Nobody knows how the pandemic's going to be in 2 months.
I honestly do think we need more rules. I think the rules need to be less complicated though. This is the problem. We're all getting very confused, especially those who are shielding as well, so they're normally 3 weeks behind. And it's getting so confusing what's best, what's not, and it's not simple at all.
For me, it's more about travel restrictions. I travel around the UK quite a lot, so if that stops, I really just don't want that to stop. Basically, I don't want the hotels to shut down or economically, I think it's a bit worrying as well as socially.
I am a little bit anxious because I am going into my postgraduate. You just don't know what's going to happen next. I am a bit on edge because it will affect my face-to-face time, contact hours with my professors.